or I will make you play Mac Mega Man.
Which isn't fun, but Mac Pac-Man sure really isn't that better.
I guess we'll see. Talk is cheap.
Yeah, so immediately right off the bat, we're seeing Kurshaun throw down a hydrant. Obviously to put some sort of control on the platform, which I don't really see Mac getting up there anyways.
So, now, this matchup isn't as bad as it was in 4. Even though Mac is worse in this game.
This has to be like Mac's worst matchup of the entire game.
I don't know, maybe.
Like alongside like something like Mega Man, which we just saw. Aye.
You'd have to like ask.
But I feel like, Squilliam has enough knowledge on this matchup to understand what he's doing.
Yeah. Matchup knowledge might not be enough though.
Which is obviously what he has here, considering.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a lead.
Considering the fact that yeah, he just got, like, putting the hydrant on the ground definitely gets, like, some nice stage control that Pac-Man has to completely dilate Mac from basically anything. And just like that, you're completely gone. You were ahead, but now you're not.
Imagine.
Yeah, and just like
thinking
that,
you have a lead as Little Mac.
Exactly. Because, like, just like that, you could just be taken right off the stage like a Pac F smash.
And that's the scariest thing about Little Mac. The fact that you can make one blunder. Or even not even make a blunder, you just...
Not even just a blunder, but just basically just any mistake at all, even minuscule or not, you're just dead. But also, then again, Hydrant comes back and hits Kurshaun, sends him all the way out there. I bet Squilliam was trying to look for a 2-frame there. But Kurshaun opts for the jump, but Squilliam with the control game is obviously... Yeah, just a lot of stuff's happening, and I can't really keep up, but that's what we're here for. To keep you up to date on the knowledge of this game. And just like that, ooh, the water from the hydrant made F Smash just barely not connect to where
and
Squilliam
that allows Squilliam
to get a punish off of it, yeah.
Kurshaun always catches the bell. He knows the exact angle and exactly how far he needs to go. Tries to catch him sleeping. Oh, and Squilliam definitely thought he was going to throw the orange to the hydrant. But...
Yeah. Oh yeah, Squilliam has KO Punch, which he could very well just kill Kurshaun right now.
That was scary.
Yeah, see, Kurshaun is at kill percent now, which that's funny. As long as he doesn't let Squilliam hit him. Yeah, Squilliam's doing a really good job at shielding everything that Kurshaun's trying to throw at him. Which is
Kurshaun's doing a really good job at...
Yeah, you gotta... Oh, obviously. And then there's the whiff, and Kurshaun was able to put down the trampoline that Squilliam was able to up-B from just to get coverage with the F-Smash. Because that does not snap to ledge. Because nothing a Little Mac seems to snap to ledge, because, like, oh, look at that. You're Little Mac. You're wearing boxing gloves. Your hands must be so dirty. Like, come on, wash your hands. Follow the CDC guidelines, alright? Like, come on, your hands gotta be disgusting for being in boxing gloves all the time. Gotta be sweaty, too. Like, jeez. Get some soap, get some water. You can probably tell Squilliam was trying to go for KO Punch there, but the bell just completely negated it, and they got hit by the bell again, and of course, this does not look good for Squilliam.
It really does not. Kurshaun
because there's the bell into F Smash, and that is it. Kurshaun takes game 1 over Squilliam.
Ooh. Yeah, and this definitely does not seem like a Mac matchup.
Yeah. We could see Squilliam opt for the switch to Ike, like how we saw last time, and it sort of work, but I feel like he just might not feel comfortable with that.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't too awful of a game.
It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't the best either.
I just imagine he's not having fun.
Yeah.
That does not seem like a good time for Little Mac. Although it is optimal. So, Kurshaun wasn't even camping as hard as you could.
Yeah.
I wonder, are we going to see the Ike, do you think?
Ike, actually, I could probably just go check that right now. So they're gonna go to Kalos, and Kurshaun
That's
chooses
probably
Pac-Man,
definitely not.
and we're seeing Squilliam Little Mac. So Kalos, Pac-Man, Little Mac, which that looks like
Why?
even
That
worse of a
sounds.
stage than PS2.
Why?
That looks like
Why would
even
you do
worse of
that?
a stage than PS2, if you ask me.
I mean, we gotta respect Squilliam's grind.
Yeah, he's basically hustling with this character that most people say is the worst in the game. That might get onto you for a little bit, but then again, you gotta really show what's what. He's definitely been able to make miraculous comebacks like how we've seen.
And like even winning with Mac against
You
like
see, look, Squilliam's just standing there, and he already knows what Kurshawn's game plan here is. Just, yeah.
yeah, I think everybody does.
I feel
Kurshaun,
like Kalos was probably not the pick here, because this stage looks like really good for Pac-Man, considering this matchup. Sure, it might be one of Little Mac's better places, but look at the look. What is happening?
Kurshawn's committed, dude.
I don't think there's any lag. Oh, and now he's losing. Which means that Kurshawn's gotta like throw something at him. Oh, now he's winning again.
Oh, now he's back.
He's winning again, which means he very well could just delete Squilliam's entire stock and just like sit on the platforms for the rest of the game if he wants.
He doesn't even have to. Once he gets a 1% lead, he can literally just stand there, and Squilliam can't do anything.
Yeah.
I think it'd
Like
be safe to
you saw him
say,
just sit there, right?
To be frank, I think it's safe to say that this is Kurshawn's game, even though
It's already. But then again,
It's
we
just
said
Kalos.
But then again, let's flash back all the way to winners quarters where we saw Sever versus Shrug, where it looked like it was Sever's game for most of the first set, for most of the game 3, but then Shrug took it.
He did indeed.
Which means you can't really count. You really can't count people out.
But Mac without KO punch on Kalos against Pac-Man.
At like this much of a percent, yeah, that is definitely something you don't want to look at. You don't want to look forward to at all. Yeah, like he's just literally just sitting there behind the hydrant, and Squilliam literally just can't do anything. Does a little dance, and that's it. Like you see, he's trying to come in, but nothing is really doing anything.
I feel like this is literally the worst stage for the matchup.
Yeah, and Squilliam took him here. Even though he's at 54%, he's up a stock, which means Kurshaun very well could just sit. He could.
And that's what he intends to do.
Probably. He's been doing that since the start of the game.
Although, got this combo. Please in the hydrant. Yep. That's the Kurshaun.
Yeah, like Squilliam literally just can't do anything about this. You could probably tell how frustrated he is, because
I would be frustrated.
you can't do anything about this. Like, oh, we almost saw a repeat of what happened last week. Remember that?
Oh, the
Hydra,
Kurshaun,
the Kurshaun,
SD.
the Kurshaun, getting SD because Hydra just pushed him away. But no, he was able to get back onto his platform.
Yeah, and this is just what we're gonna be seeing, dude. Honestly, I don't know how to commentate that.
I don't know what to say about this either. Like, come on.
like respect to Kurshaun for being committed, I guess, but like,
I mean, commitment's key. Commitment's always key to a good relationship, but this is definitely not a relationship you want to be having.
exactly.
Because you're literally just kind of floating, just sitting there. Why didn't Kurshaun snap that ledge both of those times? That's interesting. He's probably facing away. But now,
That is most likely the case. But again, Squilliam,
Yeah.
1:45, 3 minutes left on the clock, 3.5.
I mean, I admire Kurshaun for what he's trying to do because they're both just standing there.
That's how you beat Little Mac.
I mean, yeah, because
And
look,
this
he's
is why
already
people
dead.
call him the worst in the game, folks.
Yeah, like literally, what is Squilliam to do here? Because if a Kurshaun were to rush in, he'd just get hit by like this barrage of like really strong grounded moves. But he really doesn't need to go in. He just needs to be able to not do that. And like, oh look, sure
He
he's
takes
down.
the stock.
Sure Squilliam takes the stock. Okay, cool. But look, he could just wait him out a little bit more. and just charge. He's charged Bell. Actually, I think that's key. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that's Bell.
That is key.
But like, what are
If
you
he's going-
supposed like? What are you supposed to be doing?
That, I guess.
Like, okay.
I think.
So like,
maybe
especially
just
right now, you're probably gonna go full on camper mode. You know.
full hop side B, maybe. I don't know. I don't play
And
Mac.
there's Squilliam getting sent into tumble, which see, look, already. Look, what is he to do here?
Die. He just can't.
Look, Kurshaun's just over there. I feel like he wants the timeout at this point. Like, you can just
Yeah.
tell he's laid back in his chair, just not doing anything. Squilliam just waiting. I almost thought Squilliam just dropped the controller at that point.
Such a big deficit, too.
Yeah, you're at so much.
104 last stock. There's literally no way you're winning.
Yeah.
I hate saying just give up because it's a bad mindset to have, but like
But,
at
like-
this point, save yourself the mental strain, dude. Pick
Yeah.
another character.
Yeah, which is definitely, this is something that Squilliam has to be hit with in order to really see
That is
he
not
needs
going to
a
be it
second
yet.
play.
Almost though.
Little Mac is not solo viable by any means. And as much as Squilliam tries to make that work, and even though he is third place in this tournament, somebody like Kurshaun could just come around and just.
I mean, he
take
could
that.
be second.
He could be second. Like, he guaranteed third is what I should say.
Although right now it's not looking like it.
Look, he's literally just running away. There's 59 seconds left on the clock. We're seeing a timeout.
He wants a
guys.
timeout.
We're seeing a timeout. Like, he literally threw the key the wrong way off stage. Like,
He wants a
Squilliam's-
timeout.
Squilliam's
He wants a
coming in
timeout.
quick.
And that's actually not a bad strategy. He wants the timeout so that he can get the mental strain on Squilliam. But this is almost definitely going to be a timeout.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah.
this is literally only game 2. Like, you're not even
Like
guaranteed
Kurshaun,
this. You're
Kurshaun
not even
doesn't
guaranteed
need to
this.
time him out. Kurshaun absolutely does not time him out. He is timing him out of his own volition. It's not even optimal to time him out right now. It's optimal to just snag
It's
the
like
kill.
it's like the bad guy at this point.
It might be optimal considering like mental toll.
Like, they're literally just
Honestly.
running in circles. 10, 9,
Squilliam, why are you trying,
8,
dude?
9, 6, 5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Squilliam just had to SD it.
No timeout! No timeout!
Hey, he didn't get the timeout, but come on.
You know Kurshawn's like mauling.
You can tell Kurshaun is like, well, he probably knows that like he could literally just do that again.
Mm-hmm. So
Ooh.
technically no timeouts, but that was a 6-minute and 59-second game.
Jesus. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
What is this? This has been like 20 minutes and it's 2-0. 2 games have been played.
What do they mean? Somebody
What
said
do you mean,
stream is
what do
off.
they-
Somebody said stream is off. Never mind, but it's probably their stream. It's probably their end of the stream just dying. Yeah. That's definitely something.
It is something, not something that Squilliam likes though.
No, yeah. Yeah, so here's our game 3. We're going to be taken to Battlefield, which is
Squilliam do
Squilliam's-
like the stage. This is a
Squilliam's-
lot better.
Squilliam's comfort pick.
Staying Mac though. Which I'm a little not for. I don't think he should be staying Mac, but who knows? It is Battlefield. Now I'm mad. That's funny.
See, look. Oh my god, he's already dead.
What happened? I wasn't looking.
He ran off stage, and he SD'd. By, like, complete accident. Like, he ran off stage and accidentally fast fell, and that was just his done. He probably was trying to land on top of Kurshaun's trampoline, but just didn't hit.
Oh god.
Like, you can tell
This
Squilliam's just kind of, like, mashing, just quick burst options right now, and he's kind of just like, you know what, I'm done with this. If
yeah,
we're
I'd be
gonna
done
see,
too.
like, 'cause
Come on.
it hasn't even been 45 seconds, and Squilliam has already lost his first stock, which is complete opposite of what we saw the
He lost his
last
first
game.
stock in 5 seconds.
Yeah. So now it's just like, oh no, I just feel so bad for Squilliam. But like Kurshaun's definitely like the necessary evil that we have, like is like he has to get around at this point. Tries to go for the KO punch. That probably wouldn't even have killed now. And just like that, Kurshaun has literally only taken 16%. I feel like Squilliam after that SD is just like, you know what, I'm done.
I love.
Like I would honestly be this. I would honestly be the same way.
I mean, he's kind of moving right now, but
he is moving right now. But like, look at the stocks.
Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not. Good recovery. Good like knowing how far your character can go.
Yeah, Squilliam definitely has to keep that in check if he is going to ever try to recover his little man. I think he might.
And
there's the F smash that takes it, but
be careful, Kurshaun.
Even though you have KO punch, so you can still actually no, he does not have KO punch anymore. Like, it's really safe to just call this one done.
Yeah.
I mean,
it looks like we're gonna be seeing
back throw at ledge. There's that, and the side B all the way out there. Kurshaun goes for it. He did the exact opposite of a timeout this game.
Yeah, he speedrun. He did a speedrun. And that's gonna be it. A really, really sad set.
Communication error has occurred. Oh,
Squilliam might have
somebody might have rage quit.
Honestly,
and that is Kurshaun. I feel so bad, but like